As someone who stacks silver purely by weight, trying to get the best bang for my buck, I'm finding that getting silver at or just below spot is wonderful. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sobriety and Silver. I woke up sober this morning because I went to bed sober last night, and that is the name of the game. If you are new in sobriety or thinking about trying to get clean and sober, scratching, fighting for every second, every minute, going to bed sober that night, if you can manage that, you'll wake up sober, and that is a win. All right, guys. Well, as a YouTuber, you know, I put out content and I say, I'm only going to the coin shop on Saturdays. That's the day I'm going to do my silver purchases because the market's closed and I don't have to, feel pressured. Yeah, the last 2 times I've gone to the coin shop, it was during the week. And one of them was yesterday. So what I picked up yesterday, I want to go over it, and I want to, it's nothing fancy or anything like that. As you know, I am a weight stacker. I want the best I can get for as close or under spot as possible. And yesterday I succeeded. So I had $100 cash, and I went to Tulsa Gold and Silver this time and picked up 2 buffalo rounds, 1 ounce, 1 troy ounce each, and they are in really nice shape. These came out of the dollar over spot bin, but I actually did not pay $1 over spot because I got 9 mercury dimes, 90 cents face value in mercury dimes, and their constitutional silver right now is, dirt cheap. I meant to ask the guy after I did my purchase, but when you get that silver in your hand and you just lose all track of your thoughts, and that's exactly what I did. But they're, according to the spot price yesterday, their constitutional silver was selling below spot. And I want to get into that in just a minute because I may be a little inaccurate on that. But I'll break down what I got yesterday. So again, being a weight stacker, that's the name of the game for me. I love great looking coins. I love wonderful, slabbed, or I don't know if you consider that slab, those Littleton rounds that I got, but, beautiful, beautiful coins. I love those. But right now, I'm a weight stacker. I don't care what it has on it. As long as I can get it for a good price, that's what I'm down for. And I'm finding that, I found out yesterday that their Buffalo Rounds, he had so many of these in his dollar over spot bin that I really think that these are the way to go. And the reason that I think that, and this is just my opinion, guys, please do not take this as any kind of financial advice or, hey, Sobriety and Silver stacking Buffalo Rounds, that's what I'm going to do. You do what you want to do. You do your own research. But I did do some research on the Buffalo Round, and what I found out, was it's modeled. They didn't actually come out until they weren't. Let's begin again. They did not start being minted as a replica of the 1913 nickel until the late 90s, maybe around 2000. And there are several different mints that make them, Sunshine being one. And some of them may have like a missing reed. Some of them may have a mint mark on them, or not a mint mark, privy mark, I think. Now, I may be wrong about that. But the reason I really am starting to like these more and more is because here in the United States, they're very recognizable. I mean, they're not something, let's see if I can find one here, something that, if I were to take this one and try to, sell it or use it as barter or something like that, that people may look at that and go, man, I ain't never seen that before. Is that real? Where this, I'm pretty sure this is highly recognizable with the chief head and the buffalo on the back. So these may be the way to go for me right now as far as stacking and getting a really good price on them. Now, I got good prices on the other ones that I just showed you. This Walking Liberty round that I got a really good price on that. But again, it goes back to the recognizable and sellable, tradable, barterable, that kind of stuff. So what I picked up with the 2 1-ounce rounds and the 9 mercury dimes was 2.65 ounces, 2.65 troy ounces of total silver weight, and I paid $37.71 per ounce. Now, depending on the spot price, I don't know what Tulsa Gold and Silver uses to base the prices of their silver. I use Kitco. So whenever I do a purchase, I'll say, hey, I got it so much over spot or I got it so much under spot. But that's according to Kitco, and I don't know what they used. But spot as of yesterday, spot was anywhere from $37.90 down to $37. I think it dropped down to $37.41, $40, something like that. So if you look what I paid, I got this for right around spot, and their constitutional silver they're selling for spot price. So to get 2.65 ounces of silver weight, I'm guessing, and this is just a guess, because like I said, I don't know what they use to, go by for their silver price. I didn't pay much over spot, less than 50 cents, and that's being generous. I think it was a lot less than that. But hey, it is what it is. I love it. That's what I'm down with, is to get as much silver as I can for as little money as possible, because it is absolutely my way of saving money, because I am not very good with money, cash, if the money's in the bank. So I put it in silver. I am not going to go trade in 1-ounce rounds and mercury dimes because I need a new pair of shoes, or I want to go out to dinner or something like that. So it is a wonderful way for me and my wife to save money. So with the addition of the 9 new dimes, the mercury dime tube is almost full. Getting there, not much more to go. So let me see my generic rounds now. I'll add the 2 buffaloes in here and see what we got going on here. It should be about halfway. Now this is just since July 24th. So we've had a good run as far as being able to add some little extra money each week to the budget. But where my wife was sick and out for a while, she's still out. It may slow down a little bit, but it is what it is. Her health is more important than anything. What else is going on? I know a lot of people are not into cryptocurrency, but I tell you what, I invest in 3 of them: Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Cardano. And my Cardano, it's also called ADA, ADA. I have that staked. I am up almost 8% on average between all 3 platforms, or all 3 currencies there. Digital currency is doing really well right now. Now, could it have a massive pullback? Absolutely. But so could silver, so could gold, so could platinum. None of it is going anywhere as far as I'm concerned. And again, it's not financial advice. It's just what I do, what me and my wife do. And right now, as of me recording this video, I am up on pretty much everything. All the digital currencies are up. My silver, with the dollar cost averaging I'm very happy with the way things are going right now. So if you are new into sobriety, or just new into rebuilding your life, you don't have to be in sobriety. Maybe you just had a rough time, figuring life out, and you need to start over and start fresh. I really encourage anybody, take a small budget, something that you can afford each week, and invest in silver. I invest by weight. I want the best bang for my buck. I've said that like 4 times in this video, but that is the way I do it. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love watching other channels that have beautiful coins, and they're awesome. Not right now. Maybe one day, but not right now. I was on Embar. I think it was Embar Coins, was live on eBay doing an auction, and I got on there, and I was just in the comment section, and they had slabbed eagles and things like that, and people were paying $20, $30, $40 over spot for these, and I'm not ready for that. So I'm gonna keep this video, trying to keep it under 15 minutes. Guys, if you haven't, please like, share, and subscribe. Check out K2BullionExchange.com. He's got some great prices on gold and silver. The gold backs. Take a few minutes, check out the platform. It's really well done. And anything else I got going on here? I think that's about it. Hit that like button, man. I tell you what, Thousand Air Radio, he puts it out there to his viewers, and he says not only hit the like button, but hit everybody else's like button, because that shows YouTube that the channel's getting engagement, and it pushes it out, and we can grow this channel and try to get some people sober, and try to get people to maybe invest a little bit in silver and rebuild their life. With that being said, you guys have a beautiful, wonderful, blessed day, and I'll see you in the next video.